door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel through 3 and 4. Here we go. Bottleneck down the front straightaway. Everybody gets into turns 1 and 2. Josh Lamal up to third spot with a big move over David Van Gilder. Morley leads. Bryce Nichols second. Josh Lamal is third. Fourth belongs to David Van Gilder. Nichols off the back shelf. He's going to try and bring it back on, but he'll lose a spot to Josh Lamal. Lamal on the inside. Van Gilder to his inside. 3 wide for second spot. They get that shaken out. 3 and 4 wide racing at the back of the pack. Steve Schellenberger trying to make his way up through the field. Battle for 6th spot now between Henderson and Green. They're side by side off turn number 4. Give Green the spot. Trouble for your leader, Dwayne Morley. He over-rotates in 1 and 2. Yellow flag on the Speedway. Your leader, Dwayne Morley, over-rotates through turn. Looking for the green. Green flag back in the air. Lamal to the inside of Nichols down the front stretch and into turn number 1. Put Josh Lamal at the point with the slider. Nichols with a crossover off turn 2. Nichols on the inside. Lamal on the top shelf as they go into 3. Nichols pinches him off going into 3. Put Bryce Nichols back at the top spot. Off turn 4, Bryce Nichols leads. Josh Lamal is second and he's right under the back door. It'll stay that way through turns 1 and 2. Nichols, Lamal. Van Gilder, trouble, turn number 2. Watch him out of turn number 4. Henderson lagging back in that 5th spot. Green flag back in the air. Lamal to the inside of Nichols, puts the slider on him again in turn 1. Nichols going to cross him over again out of 2. Nichols on the bottom, Lamal on the top shelf. Put Nichols back to the top spot, Lamal back to second. Now David Van Gilder looks to the inside of Josh Lamal for the second spot. That's the battle. Jay Cohn gets bent out of shape. Trouble, turn 2. Now it's going to be Sky picking up the pace in 3 and 4. Green flag back in the air. Lamal again to the inside of Nichols. Nichols waits on the slider, but Lamal trouble back straightaway into turn number 3. Got a car spun around in the entrance to turn number 3. Green flag back in the air. Lamal got a good start. Not as good as he did before, though. He's going to set up Nichols on the inside. Nichols is going to pinch him off. Off turn number 2. Bryce Nichols keeps the top spot. Josh Lamal right to his backside. Yellow flag on the Speedway. Got another car. Actually, debris. Off turn 4, green flag back in the air. Lamal gets a good start on the inside of Nichols. Nichols battles back on the top shelf. Lamal's going to push him right up to the edge of the track. Nichols stays right there with him, hooks him out of 2. Put Josh Lamal to the top spot now. Bryce Nichols right there on the back door. David Van Gilder looks to his inside. Off turn 4, Josh Lamal is the leader. It's a cluster out of turn number 4, but they all keep it going in the right direction. The 14D of Gurik pulls it to the infield. Whoa, trouble. Bryce Nichols goes right around in turn number 2. Everybody stacks up to try and miss him. Here we go. Lineup checks out. We're going to send them out of 4, and they bunch him up on the backstretch. Off turn number 4. car battle for the third spot. Pfeiffer Jr. has it. Green and Henderson won it. Contact. Sean Patrick goes around in turn 4. He cannot keep it going in the right direction. Yet another yellow flag. Green flag back in the air. Big pile up in turn number 4. Kevin Green involved, Sean Patrick involved, Robbie Henderson involved, Jay Cohn, the 30 machine of John Rainey. David Van Gilder, all 4, green flag back in the air. Through turns 3 and 4, tiptoeing off 4, Josh Lamal picks up the win. Ladies and gentlemen, your feature winner, Josh Lamal. Big hug to the original driver of this car, Corey Bevard, who's out of the seat again due to some health issues earlier this year, and great big hugs and a lot of emotion down here to see this car back in victory lane after everything that Corey's been through so far this season, and the whole Bevard Motorsports crew down here to give hugs and congratulate Josh Lamal. And a very, very cool scene down here, and we'll let Josh make his way through and make his way over here as car owner gets the last little get there, the little hug there. And Josh, I want to talk about the fact that you've been battling gremlins all season long with your car, and you know, Corey gets ill, you get the seat tonight and pick up the feature win. What does that all mean?
Oh, I couldn't even begin to imagine or explain, I should say, what this means to me. I mean, I'm honored to be in this 8-7 car.
And I can hear the emotion in your voice, Josh, and I can see it in your eyes. Take us through that race. Couple of attempted slide jobs on Bryce Nichols. Caution after caution. It's a tough attrition race. Walk us through it.
Yeah, Bryce, he was running one heck of a race. I got to give a shout out to him. That's the best I've seen him run yet. Keep up the good work, Bryce. But yeah, this car would take off on the starts and I could get him, but I was kept trying to leave him room, and he did a good job crossing me, and luckily I got it to stick one time.
All right, nonetheless, there he is, your feature winner in the Bevard Motorsports car. That's Josh Lamal.